sports fans. ASMR Sports coming at you on Friday, May 20th. Recording this video after the work day and hoping to get this processed and uploaded here for the evening crew. I know I haven't been super great about getting videos up frequently. I do have some free time this weekend, so I'm hoping I can maybe record a few and get those lined up. Also hoping to make progress on some of the repack products that I've been, working on slowly and thinking about, but haven't had time to finish off. So hopefully I'll make ground there. I have said these similar things to myself on quite a few number of past weekends. We're going with the I really hate how these all start to stick together after a while. Given the humid environment, I have to turn the dehumidifiers on more often in my basement since it's the rainy season. But some butterscotch, hard candy. Alright, so today I'm going to open a box that I ordered specifically to show and open on this video. I think I paid $25 for this box. With shipping. And I look forward to showing you what it is if I can get it. I'm just pulling out, $24.99 plus tax for a total of $26.86. Can you guess what it is? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to title the pretty solid packaging. But it's funny. This is like a total abuse of these envelopes here, which I'll mention. These envelopes actually are quite useful to me, and they're brand new. These are flat rate priority envelopes, and if you've ordered something from me at hotcardboard.com, you may have gotten one of these. I use these a lot to ship because I have these boxes that are 9 by 5 by 3 inch cardboard boxes. You slip them in here, and then you get to pay the flat rate, which is generally about $8, give or take, like 20 cents. And often that's like a really good deal compared to sending that same 9 by 5 by 3 box on its own, or through any other priority mail offering like a flat rate box. So I use a lot of these envelopes, and I order, 25 packs of them for free. But I'm always happy to have more, and I got 5 nice brand new ones right here, so we'll put these to very good use. But yeah, I don't think you're supposed to use these necessarily for packing, but they do say you're supposed to use them for priority mail shipping, and that's what the seller here on eBay has done, so maybe they don't care. Alright, this box of football cards is $19.90, NFL Series 2, and I hadn't really ever thought about this box, even though a lot of times some of the super cheap, kind of junk Airwax boxes you see in collections of junk Airwax boxes at card shops or card shows or online, those will often include 1990 Pro Set, Series 1, 2, or I think there was an update series, and 1991 Pro Set is also super junky. However, I did not realize, I'm kind of shocked that I didn't realize this until right when I ordered this box, or just prior to ordering it. I did not realize that there were Emmitt Smith rookie cards in this box. I thought that card, that his rookies, I know I was confusing it with like 1990 Fleer Emmitt Smith rookie cards, which are only in, I think the end of year update sets from Fleer. And that's a pretty valuable card and hard to find those sets. I was thinking when I saw that Emmitt Smith cards were in here that, like, I had always been under the impression that there was a Pro Set, like update set at the end of the year, and that's the only place you get Emmitt Smith rookie cards, but they are sure enough in this product, and so I don't think I've ever opened any like wax product that has Emmitt Smith rookies in it, so I thought it would be super fun to do that. I'm not a huge Emmitt Smith or Cowboys fan. One of my buddies from high school was a huge Emmitt Smith fan and Cowboys fan, so I knew about him, largely through that guy, but I don't know, still would be fun to pull, because I don't know if I've ever even had an Emmitt Smith rookie in my possession. When I was a kid, I opened plenty of 1990 football products, less 91. I think by that time I was kind of, I don't know, not really that much into sports cards and football, less than other things like baseball cards. But yeah, exciting. I'm excited. I'm a big fan of 1989 Pro Set Series 2, which has the rookie cards of Troy Aikman, Barry Sanders, Deion Sanders, Hunter Eisen, a few noteworthy rookie cards in there. So I've opened a bunch of that, but I have not opened, to my recollection, any of this stuff. I have opened lots of Series 1 of this stuff, and I think Series 1 and 2 of 1991, but no Series 2 1990, so kind of fun to, find a product from an era where you were at least collecting cards, but never really got to open any. That's pretty unusual, for me anyways. Really wishing I had a scissors here, because I'm going to want to cut these. They're tough to just rip open. They're very, I don't know, malleable, if that's the right word, plastic, but so this set design is very familiar to me because of my opening many Series 1 cards from this set. In addition to Emmitt Smith, there's Junior Seau rookies, and apparently Oliver Barnett. I have no idea who that is. Wow. pretty perfect condition-wise, and that's kind of what you're looking for with these older cards. Oh man, I don't have these sleeves. Oh, there we go. Got my cardboard golds here. Pretty cool. Well, let's see if we can get two, okay? Marcus Allen, he was probably my favorite player, football player, back when I was a kid. I don't know why. I just sort of picked him as somebody to like and kind of rolled with him. Yeah, I might have to get some scissors. This is going to be really laborious if I don't have a better way to open these than what I just did. Sterling Sharp. Anthony Miller, second year. So what are these cards called? It's just MVPs, Super Bowl. Okay. Is that what all these are? Is like Super Bowl MVPs or what? Yeah. Try to open this without. Okay, that's gonna be the easiest way. So one thing that's nice about the rookies in here, which are like draft pick cards, Bobby Humphrey. This was not the Bobby Humphrey I was expecting, which is the guy who played for the Broncos and was a star running back. There were two Bobby Humphreys in this time frame. But anyways, one thing that's nice about these draft pick cards is that they actually show the NFL team jersey. The 89 Pro Set Series 2 cards do not. They show their college jerseys, so they're kind of lame looking. So like that Emmitt Smith is pretty nice looking. Since he's in his NFL jersey, it's generally what you want in your life. The mustaches on these guys is straight out of 1989, which is when these photos would have been taken. Well, back when this stuff came out. Yeah, I think I'm remembering this. So I think some of these guys in the 90 draft were in 1990 Series 1, but like with their college jerseys. So for some reason they were able to get. I don't know if this product was printed sort of later in the year than the 89 Pro Set NFL products, but I believe that Jeff George was in the Series 1 1990 Pro Set, but it was in his college jersey, so these Series 2 cards. Now, interestingly, Emmitt Smith was not in that 1990 Series 1, so I don't know why that would be. Maybe they just wanted to save the better. Like, I don't know, maybe he wasn't like that highly touted or something. I didn't follow football back then, so I'm not sure. Obviously, he's like a Hall of Famer, but back then, I don't know if he was not one of the better guys. And only a handful of the like very top draft picks, like Jeff George, who everybody thought was going to be, the next Joe Montana, but ended up sucking, like so many draft pick quarterbacks. Anyways, I'm just sort of, I have vague memories of this stuff when I was a kid. If there's any football collectors out there who were around in the late 80s, you'll have to tell me if I'm misremembering anything, because I don't guarantee that I'm right about anything. Nice Marcus Allen, number 538, so I was just gonna say, like, I'm not sure what cards are in, of like stars, like, whatever, Joe Montana and so forth, or Barry Sanders. I'm not sure what star cards are in this series too. Obviously, Marcus Allen is in here. I'm gonna take him out just because, former favorite player. Oh, and there's the Junior Seau rookie. So let's see if this one is looking good. So the edges on this are looking much nicer. Yeah, it's in pretty decent condition. I do see like some kind of like mark, I think, right there. But I don't know, corners look good, edges look good, centering I think looks pretty good. Maybe a little bit off left to right, if I can properly guess what the centering is supposed to be. But pretty cool card. So we're like, 4 packs in, and we've got the 2 best cards in the set, so that's pretty rockin', I would say. I don't know how big this Series 2 set is, so that would, help us determine what the odds of getting doubles of any particular card are. So, tonight there was supposed to be a Yankees game, but it was rained out, so there'll be a doubleheader on Sunday, so I will have the ability to do other things besides watch although I usually do multiple things if I'm watching baseball games. I believe the Mavericks play tonight, after getting their booties spanked in game 1. But the Celtics, who I'm rooting for, no offense to our friend of the channel, J-Mart, who lives in Florida and is rooting for the Heat. That would be the one good thing, in my view, of the Miami Heat winning. But as I mentioned, the Miami Heat would be pretty crappy for the hobby world just because there aren't really mega stars. Or like, really young stars. There's some young good players for sure, and there's some older superstars on the Heat, but there's nobody that's like, Jason Tatum on the Celtics or Doncic on the Mavericks or Giannis on the Bucks. So I generally like to see the teams with sort of hobby favorite players do well, because then that will drive their card values up and heat the market up a little bit, which, holy smokes, the hobby market is floundering right now. Not a lot is. I don't actually sell a lot, so I don't have direct experience with this, but yeah, my read from just Facebook, comments people are making on Facebook, Rob Woodson, Hall of Famer, is that sales are down, prices are down, lots of stuff is really tanking. But I don't know. It's kind of a reversion to the mean, I think, after a couple of years of just total insanity in the sports card market. So I don't know what to make of it. If we're in a sports card recession, or just kind of a little bit of a reset. It's interesting, we're getting like these draft picks at the very end, in addition to like in the spot sort of towards the middle. So I gotta tell you, now that we've pulled like the 2 best cards, I'm not so sure I want to open the rest of this stuff, but I do feel like there have to be like duplicates of one or both of the Seau and Emmitt Smith, but since I've pulled them, I don't know if I really need to keep going. There's a boomer size. Once upon a time. Steve Walsh, second year card. So I don't know, maybe I'll open a couple more packs. We'll call it a day. I'm not sure what else is going on in the sports world. I haven't really been following hockey. I know I talked about possibly following the playoffs to see what's what. Rob Woodson again. So we've got him twice at least. Ronnie Hampton, I think, was decent when this stuff came out. Alright, I'm going to do these 2 more packs and then we'll go. So thanks for the comments on my last video where I talked about chess. That is one of the things I hope to focus on this weekend, is making a video or 2 of me getting my butt kicked, at chess. Man, I played a little bit yesterday and I was making mistakes. I really... Christian Okoye, I'm pretty sure he's a Hall of Famer. Yeah, I was making blunders, man, that I really thought I had out of my system, but I guess not. So, gotta keep practicing, I guess. Alright, last pack will open. Maybe we'll get another Emmitt Smith or a Junior Seau. Sanders getting his jersey ripped. And John Riggins. So there you have it. About a half a box or so of 1990 Pro Set Series 2. Home of Junior Seau and Emmitt Smith rookie cards, which we pulled one of each of. So that was pretty cool. That's fun. So yeah, we'll see. For $26 shipped, not a bad deal considering you get 2 Hall of Famer rookie cards. I don't know if I really wish I had a place like near me that had boxes for like $10 or $15. If you order those same boxes on eBay, you're generally paying a healthy amount of shipping, maybe like $10, $12, and it just doesn't make any sense. Now, what's weird is I have actually a crap load of boxes like that, of junk era boxes. I could just sort of start digging into those, but I don't know, for some reason I feel like I want to acquire new stuff and then open that, leave my existing inventory where it's at, but maybe I'll think wires are up anyways. My point is, there's not a lot I could buy, in this sort of $10, $15 box category on eBay because of the price of shipping, and a lot of larger cities will have card shops that have good supplies of this stuff, and we used to have a really good one that a fellow that I know owns, and I used to go there all the time, and he'd have lots of crappy, in fact I'm pretty sure he had some of this exact product and lots of other like 1990, 1991 football stuff, in addition to tons of 89 baseball and all the other usual suspects. And I actually ended up buying like a huge quantity of that stuff from that guy at some point. But yeah, I know he closed down like before the pandemic, just because he didn't have the time to kind of run it. And ever since then, I haven't really had a great place to go to buy kind of junk era stuff, and I really wish I did, because I'd love to buy some and open it up for you all. So that's what we have for today. I hope everybody's doing fantastic. I will try to get some videos cooked up here for the weekend, and if not, we should have lots of good basketball and hockey and baseball to watch to keep ourselves busy. Get a nice shot of the display box. Always a fun thing to do. Alright, everybody. Catch y'all later. Hope you're doing well. Take care of yourselves and enjoying the coming summer.